The rights of the child, relationships, responsive care and respect are the 4 key principles within the pre-birth to 3 guidance. Each of these principles are interrelated and interdependent. This section looks at respect. One of the most effective ways of respecting children is by expressing a genuine interest in them and their families. Children's views, values and attitudes have begun to be shaped from a very early age, and this is greatly influenced by their family. For staff working with young children, valuing parents' knowledge of their own child and learning from them is fundamental to effective and respectful practice.
Well, I think first and foremost the staff, the people who welcome the parents and the children at the door, welcome everyone with a welcoming face, with a smile, make people feel really, really welcome. We treat everyone with respect, everyone's treated fairly. I think when there are times where difficult conversations have to take place, they're done in a very sensitive manner, and a manner that really shows compassion and care for the individuals. Staff speak to each other and to the children in a nice way and in a respectful way, and they model just good manners and just a pleasant approach, and I think children pick that up from the staff and they also demonstrate that, and where they don't, then the staff intervene in a very pleasant way and just explain to the children what is acceptable and how we treat each other and how we speak to each other. The nursery's also got golden rules, so we have golden rules that everyone knows and understands, and those are reinforced daily. The golden rules in the nursery are that we encourage the children to be kind and be gentle with each other, to be helpful, to keep the nursery tidy, and we just encourage them to be pleasant and polite with each other.
This can be of particular help when children require more individualised support, for example if they have additional support needs.
I think working with sort of other agencies for children who have additional support needs, it's really crucial that you all work together so everyone knows what each other's doing. We have outside agencies that come into the centre like physiotherapists, occupational therapists, speech and language therapists. We all work with them for each individual child. They only come in maybe once a week, so we follow through what we've been doing with them in the playroom each day, so the child is getting the most from that, and then the parents would also be following that up at home.
Well, Lucy gets physio on a weekly basis, and she has it here now at nursery, which frees up a bit of my time at home with Lucy as well, because I work, so you know, it means that I'm not having to, when I've got days off, we can go do nice things together rather than waiting around for people to come to the house and do things with Lucy. The staff help me with Lucy's physiotherapy by working along with the same sort of exercises. We all know what she's supposed to be doing, so that that it's done consistently and she gets the right exercises done.
Encouraging self-respect and respect for others begins through the kind of experiences and relationships children have with people around them. Children need to have a sense of belonging and feeling of being appreciated and valued if they are to participate in and contribute to society. Staff are responsible for ensuring children feel included. Reciprocal relationships are based on mutual respect.
When children are listened to, valued and respected, what happens is they just blossom. They open up and they share the wonderful knowledge that they have, the wonderful experience, the excitement, the wonder of the world with you. They grow in confidence and esteem and accept that this is who they are and what their right to be able to say what they think and say what they feel.
We know that the youngest children have individual opinions, views and preferences. All children, therefore, have a right to be included in decision-making, relating to their interests and what is developmentally appropriate. Children gain confidence and feel respected when they can see that their opinions shape and inform decisions that affect them. The National Care Standards recommend that staff ensure children and parents are treated with respect and in a fair and just way. Staff who are committed to and engaged in relevant professional development activities are more likely to be effective. They will, for example, understand the needs and dispositions of children, understand the importance of skillful observation, learn from the child and those closest to the child. Adopt flexible, individualised and inclusive approaches.
The staff, children and parents all know that they're respected and valued because we treat them as individuals. Each family is unique and have got their own very set of circumstances, cultures, beliefs, and we need to ensure that as a staff team we respect each individual regardless of where they come from, regardless of who they are. In terms of that, we go out and do the home visits, and within those home visits we ensure that the judgments are kept at the door. We are there to build a relationship up with the child, to ensure that that child and that family member is treated as fairly and respectfully as possible, and that is done through both myself and the staff members. From that then we would come back to the staff team and not discuss issues that we have perhaps seen or we would like to make a judgment on. Because I said it's not about making a judgment on, it's about taking this little unique being and who is this little unique being and what can we do, working with the parent, working with the other agencies and working with the staff to ensure that that child is going to become a capable, happy learner. So when they come into the nursery centre, they're happy, they're smiling, the parent comes through the door and they know that that trust and respect has been started at the home visit.
I think that the thing that babies are very sensitive to is the quality of your respect for them. Now, respect in the sense of treating them as a person with feelings and with sensitivity and with fun.
As staff, we need to be sensitive to and have an understanding of differences to ensure fairness, equality and opportunity for all of Scotland's youngest children.
It's really, really important that practitioners respect the baby and the young child in front of them. And respect, it can sometimes be an overused and misused word, actually, occasionally. But what it really means is, perhaps for me anyway, my understanding of respect for a baby or young child is that you actually see that child as a unique individual, that their behaviour means something, and that they need to have opportunities in which to actually extend what they want to do, to be able to learn, to be able to understand, to be able to feel that somebody's there for them, so they don't get shamed, so they don't get criticised in a way that is humiliating for them, that they're treated as though they are the unique individual, which is what they are. And the way that each of us likes to feel that we're treated kindly and respectfully. So I think, that we need to do that to babies and very young children.